3 young men executed in Saudi Arabia's eastern province. The Saudi Interior Ministry describing the conviction as follows.
إحسان بن علي بن محمد المحيشي، فضل بن زكي بن حسين أنصيف، زكريا بن حسن بن محمد المحيشي, Saudi nationals, joined a terrorist cell, possessed weapons and trained with them, and armed assaults on security centers and security men with the intention of killing and covering them up.
2 of them were also convicted for harassment of women, including rape. Several news outlets report that the 3 executed were Shia, but Iran, the Shia powerhouse in the region, has remained silent so far. Saudi Arabia, which just like Iran has one of the world's highest death penalty rates, has executed more than 10 so-called terrorism convicts since May. In 2022, according to Amnesty International, 196 people were executed. Many of them in the eastern region, where the country's Shia minority is primarily concentrated. Before the Saudi-Iran normalization of ties was brokered by China back in March, incidents like these were more likely to have caused a stir-up between the former foes. Back in 2016, the execution of Shia cleric Sheikh Nimr al-Nimr in Saudi Arabia escalated a diplomatic crisis between the majority Sunni Saudi Arabia and Shia Iran. Now, the 2 countries reportedly are even working on forging a naval alliance with other Gulf countries, bolstering ties and reshuffling alliances in the region. But there are groups condemning the high number of executions, such as the Committee for Defense of Human Rights in the Arabian Peninsula, a Saudi Arabian human rights dissident organization created 30 years ago and based in Lebanon.
The committee condemns the regime's attempt to spill the blood of the youth of this country, which is shed unjustly and contrary to all legal human rights and standards. This bloodshed will not stop unless this criminal system is brought to trial, held accountable and punished.
Only last week, 2 Bahraini citizens were executed, also based on Saudi Arabia's so-called counter-terrorism law. Bahrain and Saudi Arabia have friendly diplomatic ties. Both are members in the Gulf Cooperation Council. And in both countries, the Shia minority is said to suffer from state-fostered discrimination, according to human rights organizations. The killing of the 2 Bahrainis in Saudi Arabia triggered a protest in Bahrain and the demand for the bodies to be returned.